Hey guys, ElleAyeCurlz here and welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year again. So Tamara Gabriella and I decided to do a collaboration while doing the natural hair challenge or natural hair tag, sorry. So yeah, we decided to ask each other questions. She sent me some questions and I sent her some questions. So Tamara Gabriella, she does natural hair videos, makeup videos, she vlogs, she does challenges and a bunch of random stuff as well, just like me. So go ahead and check her channel out, and I'm just going to go ahead and get into the questions that she sent me. So yeah. Okay, so the first question, how long have you been natural? I've been natural for 2 years and 4 months. So I bake chopped September 4th, 2014, and yeah, 2 years, 4 months. Number 2, how often do you wash your hair? Well, when my routine is on schedule, I wash my hair every week, once a week. And when I'm feeling really good and I'm actually on the routine that I want to be on, I wash it with a shampoo once a week or once every week, depending on how dirty it is actually. And I would co-wash every week or deep condition every week, if that makes sense. So let's go with once a week. Number 3, do you enjoy wash days? In the beginning of my natural hair journey, when I first bake chopped, I loved wash days because my hair was short and it was easy to manage. So I would like co-wash my hair, if not every day, every other day, because my hair just felt so good and clean and I loved it. But now that my hair is a lot longer and it curls up on itself and all of that, I have mixed feelings about wash day. It's a love and hate situation kind of thing, where when I think about having to do it, I'm like, oh god, I have to do this. But then when I get into it, I kind of like it, and it's a little therapeutic. Yeah. Question number 4, how long does wash day take? Well, just like the name says, wash day, whenever I properly wash my hair, deep condition, the whole 9 yards, it literally takes up just about the whole day. So I'd say let's say I started from morning, I'd finish everything by, let's say 1, 2 o'clock, and that's when I'm really deep conditioning because I don't have a hair dryer yet, so I let it marinate on my hair for an hour or 2. Whenever I do my quick wash, it doesn't take too long. I actually have a video of that if you want to go check it out. Okay, question number 5. What's your hair porosity? I have low porosity hair. It takes a while for my hair to get really soaked, but when it's soaked, it takes a while for it to dry. Like I could wash my hair from, let's say, after 8 in the morning, 7, 8 in the morning, and it would still be wet in the middle and certain areas by that evening. So yeah, it takes very long to dry. Number 6, what's your curl pattern? My curl pattern, well, I hate this question because when I said that my curl pattern was something, and then person has commented on the video and was like, no, I think it's that. So I'm just going to say type 4, but if you want to get all technical, I think I have a lot of 4B. I have some 4C. Some persons told me. I still don't really understand the curl pattern thing, but I think I have a mixture of type 4 hair. So maybe the very perimeter of my hair is like 4A because it has a weird curl thing going on where it doesn't really curl up as much as the middle part of my hair, and the rest of my hair is mostly 4B. Question number 7, best deep conditioners for your hair type. Honestly, when it comes to deep conditioners, I'm still trying to find one that I absolutely love. So I don't have a store-bought deep conditioner that I'm in love with, but I do have the natural home remedy kind of deep conditioners that I love. So what I usually do is I would mix any washout conditioner I have, whether it's the Hello Hydration or just any conditioner or deep conditioner I'm trying out. I would mix that with olive oil, pure olive oil, and sometimes, well, I haven't done this in a while, which is why my hair isn't as shiny and soft as it used to be, but I usually mix olive oil, raw honey, and a deep conditioner or a regular washout conditioner, and that would help my hair super shiny, super soft, very manageable. I really need to get back into that. So yeah, that's my favorite deep conditioner, actually, the ones that you make at home. Okay, question number 8. Did your curl pattern ever change throughout your hair journey? Yes, I would say it did, kind of, because in the beginning of my hair journey, it was a lot curlier. Like right now, let me show you guys. Right now, it's more of just a kinky puff kind of thing going on, if you could see that. But yeah, right now it's more of a kinky puff situation. But when I first bake chopped, it was more of like nice curls, like a jerry curl looking thing. I'll insert some pictures and maybe a video or two or something, a video clip or two. But yeah, it was a lot softer and curlier and stuff, and after it started getting longer, it became a little bit more spirally and kinkier. So it did kind of change, yeah. But then again, I don't know if the reason why it seems as though it changed is because my regimen changed as well. Because when I first bake chopped, I was on point. Like I would co-wash every other day, moisturize my hair on point, do the lock method every single night, and I fell off of that. So I don't know if it's because my regimen changed, that's why it seemed as though my curls have changed. Could be a little bit of both. Maybe it did change a little after it got longer, and the change in my regimen. So maybe I should go back to my old regimen and experiment or something. Question number 9. What's your go-to natural hairstyle? It's usually just this regular puff in one puff thing. If I don't want to do this regular puff, I would push the puff more to the front where it's like falling on my face, so I just slide it up and more toward my face, and that it would be either this or the forward puff. And when I want to be really fancy, my go-to natural hairstyle for whenever I'm trying to be like more, I don't know, fancy with it, I would do the forward puff, but then I would part out a bang and do it really defined by either putting gel on it to bring out the curls, or twisting the front and putting some perm rods, or just twisting it, just some form of definition going on the back with the bangs, and I'd have a forward puff and it would be like so pretty. So yeah, those are my go-to hairstyles. And finally, question number 10. Advice you would give to persons that are transitioning and at times get very discouraged to continue their journey. Okay, so I kind of have advice that go in two opposite directions. So it's like, let's say advice A would be, if you are transitioning to return natural and you are feeling discouraged, I would just say, just do the big chop, honestly, because when I became extremely frustrated and I couldn't do it anymore, I just bake chopped it, and that was like the best decision I have made. I transitioned for almost a year. If you're only 3 to 4 months in with your transition, usually the first couple of months is really easy and you're like, I can do this. But when you hit that 5-6 month mark, it's either like, I'm either gonna perm my hair, bake chop now, or like go crazy. So when you hit that mark where it's getting too much to handle, I suggest either you bake chop like I said before, which was option A, or option B is what I did to make it up until almost a year. I did protective styles. So I would put my hair in braids for like a month or a month and a half, take that out, wash it, deep condition, and that would be hell. And then after I get through that hell and high waters, I would go ahead and put the braids back in, and I keep doing that. Or I made this what do you call those things? I made like a quick weave, like a U-part wig kind of thing, and I rocked that for like graduation when I graduated from college, and that kept me for like a month and a half, and then I went back into the braids. So protective styling is my number one thing that caused me to be able to just withstand the transitioning stage. But honestly, if you think you can at least, if you think you have enough hair to say braid it up, I would just suggest you do the big chop. And if you're not as comfortable with the short hairstyle, then you could go ahead and braid it up or wear a wig or a lace front if that's something you do. And if you're not into the whole weave thing, you never know, you might actually like the big chop and you might find it kind of fierce. Another thing you can do is what I did. I like kind of chopped off a few parts of my hair. So the nape of my hair, I chopped that off. I big chopped that, and the two sides here, I chopped that off. And whenever I got frustrated, I would go in the mirror and just look at it and be like, oh, look how it's growing or whatever, and that would like encourage me to continue on. So you could always do that as well if you want. So yeah, that's my advice. Either go ahead, bite the bullet, big chop, or just do the protective styling and stick it out, because you're going to be really happy with the results, I promise you. Yeah, those are the questions that Tamara sent me. I also sent her some questions, so go over to her channel. I'm going to leave her channel's name on the screen again. I'm pretty sure I already put it up, but I'm going to put it on the screen again, and I'm going to put a link to it on the screen as well, the eye thing. I never remember what side it's on, but I'm going to put it in the eye, and I'm also going to leave the channel link in the description box as well. So go ahead, check out her channel, check out the video, go and see how she answers my questions. And she actually just did the big chop. I chopped like 2 years ago, and she recently chopped. So go ahead and check her out, give her some support, and see how she answers the questions that I sent to her. Hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Go ahead and subscribe to Tamara's channel as well, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!